This is KGW News at Sunrise.
Good morning and thanks for getting up with us on your Saturday. I'm China Green. This morning on Sunrise, it's been a week of non-stop emergencies. We're checking on the fire and utility crews who've spent the past week helping others through these winter wall-ups. Plus, how local businesses are working toward reopening and recovery. But first, let's check in with Daisy Caballero for a quick look at the forecast. Good morning, Daisy.
Hey, good morning, China. Good morning to all of our viewers. Taking you straight out to our Pioneer Courthouse Square camera. We are holding 35 degrees, of course, above that freezing degree mark. So we are officially in the clear, not expecting to see below freezing temperatures, at least for us in the greater Metro Portland area. Those winds coming out officially from the northwest at right about 5 miles an hour. So current temperatures right now, many of us are above that freezing degree mark, including Westland, 33, 34 for King City, 33 also for Forest Grove and Hillsborough, when just moments ago they were right at 32. So everyone, of course, is starting to creep up in those current conditions, but still seeing those 20s as we're looking at Pendleton, and 28 degrees for the Dalles. Now comparing our current conditions to 24 hours ago, we're really right where we were, just a degree cooler as we're looking at the Portland area, 2 degrees warmer for Troutdale. But for the most part, we're seeing very similar conditions other than the southern portion of our state, right about 7 degrees warmer as we're looking at Klamath Falls. Now taking you to our atmosphere this morning, satellite radar just showing us seeing some light scattered showers, also increasing cloud coverage. That will be the bulk of what we're going to be seeing today. Cloudy conditions and then increasing rain chance for this evening, and then more rain for Sunday. Daytime highs are going to be in the 40s for both days, before we see those 50s in the forecast once again a little bit later this week. We'll talk more about that coming up.
Daisy, thank you. And crews are still working to get the lights back on across the region, but they are making progress. According to PGE's outage map, they're down to a little more than 13,000 customers impacted. That is a huge improvement from this time about 24 hours ago when we were close to 60,000. In Clark County, utilities with Clark County PUD say that they've cleared and cleaned up all of yesterday's outages. And there is good news for Max riders. The yellow line between the Expo Center and the Rose Quarter is now up and running. And the blue line continues to run between the Hatfield Government Center in Hillsborough and the Rose Quarter. TriMet was also able to take some chains off buses on Friday, but keep in mind some buses, especially those at higher elevations, still have chains and are going slow. After 3 rounds of snow and ice, Oregon's governor has declared a statewide emergency, which should make it easier for counties to get state and federal resources to recover from this. Governor Tina Kotek announced the declaration on Thursday after the state worked with counties to assess needs, including critical federal resources. For instance, it allows counties to get FEMA funds to help get highways, power systems, and telecommunications back up and running. It also allows local officials to more easily get state emergency management assistance.
And we're already seeing it. We've got our partners from California that are going to be coming in and helping us do different aspects of the mission, bringing in our federal partners to assist us at the federal level as well.
It's too early to tell if individuals with damaged homes might get federal aid from FEMA. The state will assess the damage, then report to the federal government if the total meets the threshold to get assistance from FEMA. And with toppled trees, down power lines, flooded businesses, and so many more issues, it's been a busy week for first responders and frontline crews. And some of you asked us to highlight the work of these essential workers. Alma McCarty has some of their stories.
We're dealing with the cold, it's difficult to drive, it's difficult to access calls, the equipment doesn't want to work the same, and then also the run volume goes up.
Portland firefighters say the past several days put a definite strain on their team, responding to more fires, frozen pipes, accidents, and injuries.
So typically we're looking at 377 non-medical calls on any given January day for the city on average. Now we're looking at anywhere from 600 to 900.
It's been challenging. We're getting tired, but I think that we also have been relying on our daily routine to keep us going.
We love the job. We love coming here and doing this. This is fun for us. It's a different job every day, so we wouldn't trade it for anything, but it does take your toll on you.
The firefighters from Northwest Portland's Station 3 tell me although exhaustion's setting in, the life-saving work is still worth it.
It's very tiring. I mean, there's a lot of tired faces around here in the morning and really through the day, but I think behind those tired faces are some pretty big smiles because you get to do what you signed up to do, and there's some purpose in when we go out.
Across the area, line workers and power crews echoing that feeling.
Doing this part right here, storm work, is probably my favorite part of my job. Like, after a while, it gets, you're done, you're ready to go, but home, but it's definitely exciting.
Service workers for Clark Public Utilities in Vancouver say it's gratifying to get the power back on for customers.
There's a larger amount of people that are super grateful for what we're doing right now, which is rewarding to us doing it, right? I mean, it kind of just makes it all that much easier for us at the end of the day.
Even when conditions become dangerous.
All these trees are loaded with ice and snow, so once that wind hits, there's like matchsticks.
I think this particular ice storm, there's only, in my 20 plus years here at the utility, there's only been one other time where the ice has been worse than this one, and that was back in 2004. But this has definitely caused more of an issue for us this time around.
Yeah, well, thank you for everything y'all been doing. But this is an example of what first responders have been dealing with. The winds made things very challenging in East Multnomah County as crews battled house fire in Gresham. The home on Northeast Wendy Lane is a total loss.
We're in Gresham and the wind is whipping quite a bit, and I was a little afraid about not only them, but also the other neighbors on either side.
Fortunately, the fire did not spread to other homes. No one was inside the house that caught fire. No word yet on the cause.